You know, when this journey first began, you know it. I did not know where it was going to lead me. Another episode of A Dose of
Get a
Nick.
dose of Nick. If you ever feel down, you wanna be around. Get a dose of Nick. Get a dose of, get a dose of Nick. Come get a dose of Nick. Come get a dose of Nick. Come get a dose of Nick.
What if I told you that one decision today could change the course of your life forever? Welcome back to A Dose of Nikki, where we dive deep into the choices that shape our lives. I appreciate you for tuning in today. And before we dive in, right off the bat, if you are enjoying the content, please subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button while you're at it. Your support helps us grow and reach more listeners. And if you feel inclined, drop a comment while you're at it. I'd love to hear from you. So, how many of you are sports fans? And you know what's going on now with baseball and all that fun stuff. But it doesn't matter whether you're into baseball, football, basketball, any sport, it doesn't matter. You know the split-second decisions can make all the difference in the game, right? You know that statement I made right off the bat? It refers to the immediate action when the bat makes contact with the ball in baseball. It's all about quick and decisive action. That's called, I believe, an idiomatic expression. You know how we do. We learn something new every time we speak. So just wanted to drop that little tidbit in your ear for today. But today, I want to explore beauty. Now, this one, I thought about it for some time. I really did. And I wanted to go beyond the obvious, the physical appearance. However, we must admit the word is sexy. Definitely is. Because it's about confidence and how we perceive ourselves and others, for that matter. It's diverse in nature. It's diverse in nature. It's very intriguing. You might have heard that saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know that saying? You know that phrase? But what does that really mean? What does that really mean? See, I'm going to give you a little history lesson right here. This phrase traces back to a poem by Margaret Wolfe Hungerford, published in 1878. It was titled Molly Bond. And I think they made some songs or whatever out of it. I don't know. But the phrase was referenced by many philosophers, including our homeboy Plato. Yeah. They would reference this, suggesting that beauty is subjective, influenced by personal experiences and perceptions. Yep. Now we're going to break this down and see how it relates to our lives today, okay? When we think of beauty, we often focus on external appearances. Oh, so very much so. We're all guilty. Open up a magazine, boom, beauty, makeup, eyes, lashes, shape, clothes, colors, all that stuff. That's what we see as beauty every day in our face. However, true beauty encompasses confidence, charisma, kindness. Oh yeah, kindness. Yes, it does. And authenticity. That's what it encompasses. It's all about how we carry ourselves and how we make others feel. The allure of individuality. That's what it is. And in that, it possesses power. Power, yeah, real strong word for beauty. Can you imagine? Power in the form of self-expression. And we see that quite often because with that self-expression, it has the ability to evoke emotions. That's what beauty is. Spark attraction. And it creates connections between people. I want you to think about that for a minute. Think about a time when you made a decision that changed your life? Think about that. Maybe it was stepping out of your comfort zone or embracing your unique qualities. That moment of choice often reflects true beauty. I know you didn't think about that, did you? You didn't think about it, but I always tell you to what? Follow me. Follow what I'm saying. Our willingness to be yourself. See, that's bold. That's bold and beautiful. Okay? See, this, though, now wait a minute, it comes without challenges when we do things like this. This leads to the onlookers, the spectators, not understanding. They don't understand. For example, they don't understand how certain couples are together, right? We say things like opposites attract, that is true. That is true. But it's because we don't understand them. We don't understand them or their relationship. But it's none of our business. It's not for us to understand because that beauty, that attraction between the two people is between them, not the spectators. It's also like when people say inappropriate things like two ugly people make cute babies. You ever heard that? Unbelievable. See, they're looking at the cute baby, the cuddly from an outward appearance, right? And they're looking based on their eyes, looking at the mother and the father, and they don't fit into their beautiful perception outwardly. But what they're not taking into consideration is that baby's health, that baby's love, that baby's joy is what's making them extremely beautiful. And that was all poured into that baby by their loving, beautiful parents. Yeah. And what about this one? I don't see what she or he sees in him or her. Right? Who are you? You really think that it's about you? Really? That they got to get the seal of approval from you to be attracted to each other for their beauties? Wow. And then what about this one? This is my favorite. That's not going to last. How do you know that? Really? How do you know that? Oh, now you are psychic and can predict the future, right? All because of your perception, right? Godlike behavior, knowing their purpose here. Wow. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You see how some women can wear a low haircut or be completely hairless, right? How do they look to you? Gorgeous. They are gorgeous. They know how to wear that. They know how to rock that. That's self-expression. Okay? That's because it's not for the spectators to understand. But the beauty inside of each person is drawing that attraction. See, beauty, as I said, and as the philosophers said, is subjective and is found within. It's your inner character. That's what it is. Your inner character. The heart is the center of attention here. The heart. See, lasting beauty is found in virtuous qualities. Yeah. I'm going to say it again. Virtuous qualities. See, these are the qualities that are positive attributes, not the negative one. Positive attributes. It reflects moral excellence and good character. That's beauty. It's so simple. Very, very simple, but can be very challenging for many. Oh, yeah. See, I'm going to give you a few examples. I'm going to give you 7. And I think you might want to get a pen and paper for this one. You might want to do that. Here we go. Number 1. Honesty. The best policy, for sure, hands down. Honesty. See, when you lie, you can't remember it all the time. But honesty flows really, really easily. So just do it. Just be honest. That's beauty. Number 2, integrity. See, having strong morals, even when it's difficult or tempting to take that easy route, sometimes by telling lies or being deceitful and deceptive and all of those things. No, boo. Integrity is what we need. We need to hold on to that. That's beauty. Number 3, compassion. Now, we've spoken about this in the first season, early on episodes. This was prior episode where we went in depth about compassion. We need that. We need that. And I also described it in the beginning of this. Kindness. Yes. Compassion. Courage. Oh, I already said it many times before. We ain't got no punks up in here. We don't have that, right? Having the ability to confront your fears, now that's courage. I know you wasn't thinking this deep about beauty, did you? And then this is the one right here. This is the one right here that's a total turn on. Patience. And that also was an episode that we went into depth about. We need it. We need to have patience. Having the capacity to endure difficult situations without frustration or anger. Ooh, baby. Listen, you know how we be losing our minds sometimes, losing and jumping ship and saying this and acting one way, one time, and then another time, and just not staying focused and losing our ish. Yeah, you know that. And then there's a person that you could go to and talk to, and they're just cool and even keel each time you speak to them. They don't get frustrated. They don't get angry. You say one thing one day, the next day you say another. You just jumping from one, left, right, center, all kinds of places, right? But that person is even keel. Patience. And it's such a beautiful thing to have, to encompass into your life, into your makeup. And then we have number 6, respect. See, we talk about people respecting us, but what about you respecting others? See, in this makeup of beauty, the respect we're talking about is when you value others' feelings, their rights, their opinions, whether you agree with them or not. Respect them. Respect is beautiful. Last but not least, number 7, gratitude. We forget that one. Quite often, we forget that one. Appreciating what one has and expressing thankfulness. What happened to it? We need that. And see, once you always appreciate what we have, the little things, the air we breathe, the bed we sleep on, the sheets we cuddle up in, the comforter, the blanket, all of that, even if it's one that you wash continuously and replace it each time is nice and clean, you should be grateful. You should appreciate it. Because guess what? There are people out here in the world that don't even have that. They don't even have that. They don't know where their next meal is coming from. They don't know where they're laying their head at night. They don't have safety. They don't have protection. They don't have any of that. We have it, and we need to appreciate it. It's the little things. Now, there are more virtuous qualities, okay? There are many more virtuous qualities, but I only highlighted 7 for the sake of time. And to me, that type of makeup is unwavering. So, knowing this, I challenge you today to consider one decision you can make that aligns with your authentic self. It could be as simple as complimenting someone or trying something new, even embracing your unique qualities, because you know we are all unique. It doesn't matter if you're a twin. That twin, those twins are 2 different people, and each have their own unique qualities. Remember, that one decision can set off a beautiful ripple effect in your life and the lives of others. So I thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the message of beauty and confidence together. Until next time, on A Dose of Nikki, stay true to yourself and be well, my friends. Be well.